come to a standstill. It's a full 5v5 retake here. Some Astral Orbs do go down, and Leaf, he's in such a keen spot here. The dog, oh, it does stun him.
It does, but Leaf doesn't seem to care. Leaf gets a second with the classic. Zeppa's still playing down in hell. Gumon's able to take care of him. Mitch dancing back around where he started, but GMD gets a second. As Gen.G have the numbers advantage, but the spike getting closer and closer to going down. The shot dart buys time. Vanity's classic, they get the kills. Cloud9 gets the round. That was the perfect way, Potter, to kick off this series. Cloud9 once again leaning towards A, and surprise, Nature's there. He's able to get one. Zeppa looking to come and bring damage from up top. He does. He gets two of his own. As Gen.G, I liked it early on. It looked good, but the gun difference really is felt in those moments.
Yeah, definitely gun diff indeed. And Sova, just all the information coming for the Cloud9 guys. And this should be an easy plant. Temperature, it's all down to him. He's just going to want to get some damage done, but no, he just gets deleted. Clean anti-eco round coming out here for Cloud9 Blue.
That was going, Leaf's going as well. Zeppa's already been dropped. Leaf's also so weak, down to 11 health, but it didn't seem to matter. He was able to take one before going down. The spike's just sitting on the site though, and I don't know. I mean, what you go for? Oh, that's certainly gonna help.
Wait,
how the heck do you do that? Mitch gets one as well, as Cloud9 are ripping this thing back.
And look at the flank from Mitch. He's got heaven control. Oh, and that bird, it doesn't catch him either. Zeta's just trying to cross some distractions here as Mitch tries to find himself a better aim. And Kusa's just gonna run right into him. Oh, and Kusa wins out that duel.
Yeah, now Zeta, they knew where he was the whole time. Sean was holding down that angle up from heaven. He finishes up with 3 on the round. Yeah, now without Nature taking a couple of bullets himself. Leaf going aggressive. The Seeker, he has to try to clear it out. Swings around, he gets tagged up. Zeppa's still playing backside. He gets one with him as well, and we're gonna go back to Leaf, who started things off. Still with that Blade Storm, it was Zeta who landed the shots. He only had 10 HP. Sean's just down to 6 health as well.
Left.
But Cloud9 have control of the site.
Scout destroyed.
Should be
And
able
that
to get
dog.
this down. Yep.
He just spotted both players backside. Temp should have a good idea. Leaf, the timing here, that's good damage coming out from Sean.
That's very good damage. Leaf still playing his tech corner, certainly going their way. Yeah, Zeta got the kill onto Temp at the bottom of backside as well, which certainly helped. Cloud9 gets a 3. Vanity still playing close on site. He spots one.
Well divided.
Sugamon dropping the Cosmic Divide. And this is such a tricky spot to be in because that's such an important area of the map on a post plant to control that exactly where Leaf is, but he's zoned off by the Cosmic Divide, so he just kind of has to sit back and wait, at least for now, and that seems to be okay as Vanity's able to get 2. Leaf with his patience is going to be rewarded. It's just down to Kusta. Cosmic Divide goes down. Leaf, 11 HP. He's gonna spot him, he gets the timing, he gets the shots and the kill as Cloud9 gets a 5. Previously, he calls it and they're going, right? Like, that's the cue, that's the go button. This time it's a bit delayed as Mitch applies pressure from Tree. I actually really like this setup. Or, excuse me, the gravity well and the shot dart as well. That should buy plenty of time. Yes, indeed. So I like this setup, and they seem like, even with the lockdown going through, Cloud9, it seemed like they were just very comfortable giving up that space, knowing that they had their contingent.
Gen.G, it was pretty much a blunder there that they took so long to get into the sites with the ult, but Cloud9 are so aggressive. And Gen.G, that's a decent response. Only 2 members left of Cloud9. They're gonna be able to get the spike down as the rotations come through, but...
Mitch playing down in hell. Zeta playing by door. Mitch has just been nuts, Potter. The amount of impact he's been able to provide early on, but now it dropped things down to a 1v1. GMD against Zeta. GMD spamming through the smoke. He sees the recon dart, the shock dart as well. The tap is there, 45 HP. It's a game of chicken, a war of attrition. Who's going to be the first to peek? Who's going to be the first to give the shoulder? GMD. My goodness, there's just so much distraction. There's Zeta's a nuisance. GMD looking to at least get it to half. He does just that. Zeta swings out, wins the round for Cloud9, 8-1. Because at that point, like, he could be back on site, right? There's no really understanding that that's exactly where Nature is, but the dart helps things out. The flash, Nature trades that out. He's got nothing but sheriffs here. And they're going to get onto A, and once again, it's for free. Cloud9 have done such a good job, especially in these pistol rounds for Gen.G, to manipulate things, right? To just draw enough attention to hit the opposite site.
Yeah, it's fantastic mid-rounding coming out from Cloud9 to just seesaw and make their way back towards the clear sight. That's a telltale sign that the squad is feeling good. The comms are coming through, clear information being juggled across with each other, and oh, that's a beautiful shot for Sean. Oh, he's investing the jellies.
See if Vanity can do anything with it along with Zeta. They're both playing on opposite sides. Zeta's good for one. Sean's jellies. They were there. There was a chance, but no. Zeta stops that as well. Cloud9 up to 9. The snowball, it's full on, right? This is no longer just like a little something. This is a full-on avalanche. Cloud9 in full control.
Take flight.
Oh, the drone.
Well, listen, look, that's big for Gen.G, right? We're talking about for how this is gone. If they can get to 9-3, I mean, right? Like,
30 seconds
because you got to think, you get to 10-2, you lose the pistol. It's a wrap, baby. Like, pack it up and send it. But
pack
Mitch
it up and
has
send it, yeah. Mitch got your memo, Doug. He's packing it up and he's sending it. And the rest of the Cloud9 boys are following suit as well. The spike should get down. It's all down to temperature in a 1v3. Oh, and Zeta's just so ready with the angle. He gets wiped out as well. And Gen.G have to have an answer for it. Oh, boy. Okay.
That might be the answer. Nature's Blade Sword might be the answer, but he's going to have to dash away as GMD drops as well. The Hunter series coming out as Zeta's playing close by logs. Nature drops. There it is. Like that's such a big kill. The spike goes down. Look at where the remaining members of, well, you can't look at them anymore because they're gone.
You should run.
Just like that. Cloud9. I'm digging the positivity. I am. I'm glad it's you. I'm glad you're able to find it, and I do think you're right. But ultimately, at this point, are you just? Oh, yeah, surely you're just kind of thinking split at this point, right?
Yeah, you know, Zeta's doing fadeaways out here, dumping on Gen.G to start off this pistol, so I think you're probably right. Beautiful shots from Zeta, though, and I'm glad to see that he's having a highlight for himself to start off this pistol, because, you know, oh boy, we've got the judges out to play here, Doug. Not just one, but two.
So,
Leaf and Vanity.
Yeah, interesting little tidbit here. I had a conversation with Vanity before the tournament started. I said, hey, listen, man, it's been a little while since we've seen Cloud9. You gonna show us anything spicy, anything different? And he said, well, the judge is the best gun in the game, and we're gonna get judges only. And you see why? He's just a freaking nuisance with that thing.
One enemy
a scoundrel! 13-1! 2 of the last kills were judges. My gosh, that you know what that felt like?
How they were on Ascent, they were very set back. They were very much in that phase 3 zone where they're expecting Cloud9 to exec on you. That's this entire map of Split, right? So I think they'll have a better look, but Cloud9 are not going to let them have it. Leaf, he's going in.
Oh, Leaf got a little spicy. Boy. GMD was there waiting. He's able to get 2. I like the pressure that they dialed up, though, right? Like, that's textbook Cloud9. But Gen.G are wise to it. They're able to get a couple. It's just Vanity and Mitch that remain. Door A, but my goodness, Nature hasn't turned yet. Turn, man, turn. There it is. He's got him. That's 1, that's 2. Patience, yet again, this time for Gen.G. And the spike is still on B.
Yeah, look at Sean's position, though. No, he's not going to really get a timing. It's going to be all down to Nature. He's got to be able to pull some of the crosshairs in his direction. But Vanity, this judge. Okay, that's a decent response coming out for Gen.G here.
Okay, Nature a second. Mitch trades it out. A 2v2 through all of this.
Oh boy,
he's got nothing. Mitch drops.
Spike planted.
My goodness. The mad lad looking for the jumping burst from the classic.
He's got to look right. He's got to look left. He's got to be wary of this heaven peak as well.
Oh, they've got Leaf taken care of. That was a big play there, but Zeta able to trade one out.
No!
There he is again. Back to his monkey business. He gets 1 before getting traded out. Zeppa, the wall goes up. He's able to blast out the first panel, but that's it. His temp sneaks his way into the back of the site, and the thing is, he doesn't have a ton of help. Is there somebody right beneath him?
Yes, there's a player hell. It's Astra. Zeppa has... it doesn't seem like he knows that there's a player hell right now. Oh, he does! He does!
He tricked you, Potter. Zeppa looking for more. Spots temp. Oh my goodness, and he freaking 180s on Akusa. The nade, the swing, no, but it's Mitch who's able to clean things up. Had a little bit of help from the nade there for free, and it's not insignificant space, Potter. Yeah, they have the alarm bot up here, but it's not meaningless. Well, until Mitch and... Okay, never mind. In this case, it was meaningless. Never mind.
Temperature coming down. He's gonna have to hit some 180s here. There's the one. He does a little bit of damage to the two, but only 5 bullets to his name, and he's gonna have to have a clip. Hey, he's getting it started, but that flank just seals the deal.
Well, so tell me this, though. For Cloud9, for Vanity to use that Cosmic Divide early on, so they know that they're not A, that's totally, that Cosmic Divide is off of the info that they've gathered from process of elimination on the map, but it seems like they want to go for it, Nature. Oh, the showstopper, he doesn't look the right way! He doesn't look the right way, but Sean and Nature are able to get one apiece. Nature gets another one. Kusa's going to be able to get the spike down as Cloud9 members are just mowed over. Mitch is the last one that remains. He's got the ult, but he's in a 1v4. Nature and Kusta are both weak. If he can isolate the gunfights, maybe, but he also is going to have to deal with a high-low stack back there, and that sucks to deal with.
That definitely sucks to deal with. How the hell?
Here.
Deja vu.
He's been fooled once. Oh, Nature swings! Temp gets one as well. This has not been a kind area of the map to Cloud9.
Yeah, Gen.G are so prepared, making the perfect reads here. They're very aware that Cloud9 like to go poking and maybe take a little bit more than they can handle towards A, and they won't. And the ultimate's gonna come down from Killjoy. Gen.G gotta make the move here because the spike's not even planted for B main at this point.
Yeah, you're right. So they really kind of have to hold here and fight for this, or they're not going to have the angle to contest it. And there it is.
Oh,
it's
wow!
Really aggressive. Man, Vanity gets the shots. It's going to come down to Temperature. Temperature good for one. Not able to get the second. Mitch gets 3 and the defuse. And you're right. It all really kind of went off of where the spike was positioned.
G&D. Oh, here comes the hit.
Yeah, there it is. The Lear's there. Vanity, the patience. He tried landing a couple, turns his attention back. The discipline to snap back, get 2 of his own. Guimon's able to clean up. Leaf is up, but drops as well. And Gen.G are taking this thing right back. They've got the Cosmic Divide as well. It's just 2 on the side of Cloud9 that remain to match the 2 of Gen.G. The spike hasn't been planted yet. Zeta's already passed the Cosmic Divide. He's good for 1. The spike's down as well. Temperature in a 1v2. He doesn't have the spike. And he's gonna have to check every corner! Good for 1. A 1v1 is all that remains. 69 health, no armor to his name. Zeta's far healthier. Waiting for the wall to go down the snap. Zeta plays a little ring around the rosy and lands the shot. 1 round lead for Cloud9. What that does to the score, because for it to be this close, and for them to be losing these, like...
Oh no.
My goodness. He's a bloody nuisance! Vanity's already got 3 with the judge. He's looking for more. He's got 4 at this point. He wants the ace. Oh, Zeppa takes it from him. A flawless round for Cloud9. A 2-round lead.
Oh, this crossfire between Mail and a flash coming out for Leaf here. This is going to be everything. Sean, he's still alive, and that's a decent response. A beautiful response for Gen.G.
Beautiful indeed. Sean and Nature were able to get a couple of pieces, and that was really in the face of the gravity wall, the crossfire that you mentioned. Some big kills coming out there. Mitch gets a little trigger hungry, a little antsy, and GMD punishes him for it. You see the wall up, a little bit of cover, as everyone turns their attention over towards B. And take a look at where Temp is. All the way behind enemy lines. There might not be anything left, though, by the time he shows up. Vanity, good for 2. But the judge still has so much of his work cut out for him. Surely they don't give him any of these tight fights, right? He's just gonna have somebody right behind him, too. There was Temp on that long burn flank to clean Vanity up. Gen.G get to 4, but hasn't taken a single bullet. The Cosmic Divide comes out as well. Leaf, good for 1. The spike's down as well. Zeta's not able to trade anything back. Zeta falls as well to the hands of Temp. Or excuse me, the neural theft is Leaf. Fancy footwork around Temp, already good for 3. Looking to get to 4. He's gonna have a chance at it. He does it.
Temperature with the 4K stepping up huge. And not only that, he uses his ultimate right at the nick of time as well, giving over. If the frags go their way, they should be able to get the spike down. The Astral Wall is gonna be invested. And Zeppa's at such a good aim.
But he's
Oh,
only got
the
a stinger.
flash!
Yeah, he only had a stinger and the flash kept him blind. Oh, it's Vanity again with the judge.
Down A.
Gets one, that's all he's able to get, but GMG down to 15 HP.
What just happened? I don't think he's gonna get the spike down.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, I wonder if GMD kind of lagged there for a second.
It's not planted for Garage.
The same setup, the same problems. Mitch, he's already gonna come into the site, and again, he should be able to get half down. Oh, but the Astral Orbs this time around.
Got Leaf with the Blade Storm too. He's got to land something there. Well, it's Zeta who's got to get it. Mitch gets it to half. It doesn't matter. The team's cleaned up as Mitch gets the defuse as well. A 7-5 half.
Guy, but they make it in.
Ruman is so good here usually, but he drops at the hands of Leaf. Now without Nature trading it out though, and the spike makes some noise, and here we go. Cloud9 rotating off of it, and you've got Zeta who's taking a ton of space, but they've got the tripwire there. That not only are they already rotating that way, Potter, I wonder if they clear it out and then go back B.
I think
that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Zeta falls into it, quote unquote. You've got the flash as well, but the spike's going to B.
Clear sight, beautiful calls coming in for Cloud9 here, and he's fully aware of it. Look at even where Vanity's planting.
Goose is certainly worse for wear. Zeppa finds a success that his teammate hadn't been able to, at least up until that moment. He gets a second. It's all down to Nature. Good nade, good flash. It's pushed off 16 HP. I mean, nothing to his name. And the spike continuing to tick away. What a trickster. Zeppa, what a trickster. This tense fight for
the reload.
control. Midge gets one. Oh, Zeppa's shown up as well. Leaf gets one as well. But Temp? Yeah, Temp good for one. Mitch cleans it up there. 3 on the round for him. Cloud9. And I wonder, Vanity's playing towards A. He's playing over there by himself. The lockdown goes down, but we've seen things like this before where they fake it, and it seems like that's exactly what's going on. The problem is, once again, the trap wire there in ropes is going to be what's going to give things away if they go that way. Now, one got detained. Yeah, they want to go A, Potter.
They certainly do. Leaf is still running some distractions, and Nature, what a response to go down. It's all down to Zeta. Temperature's got the angle. Oh, but he gets taken out. Only 14 seconds left on the timer. Oh, and in 10 seconds, Zeta's got a bird coming back online, but he's not going to have a chance to use that. The retake comes through, and perfect amount of regression here for Gen.G to have a response there. Delaying this A main take, that's gonna make Gen.G nervous. Kusa's gotta win this duel here.
It's all about time, though. It's just buying time. It's a great flash, but it buys time. And still, because Zeta hasn't died, yeah, Zeppa did, but they're gonna have to deal with him. There he goes. He finally goes down. But you hear the spike already. This was gorgeous from Cloud9, Potter. They had the numbers advantage, yes, but they didn't have the ideal weaponry. They play that round to perfection. Zeta never gave an inch. They had to deal with him, and he was enough of a nuisance to buy time for Cloud9. Oh, Vanity! But is he gonna expect the second? No! He goes into Cosmic? No! Astral Form, the showstopper's there from Nature, clearing him out, but all of that investment towards A should give Cloud9 a bit of room to work with, but no, Kusta's there. Kusta's good for one, spot Zeta. Zeta trades it out. GMD gets one as well. Mitch, nothing doing. GMD gets 2 there. Big response for Gen.G to get to 8. Oh! This is really good. Cosmic Divide. Kusta's able to get 2. Zeppa with the showstopper, not really able to get his way through. He jumps his way through, though, with the showstopper. He's able to get 1, but again, you've got GMD waiting on the other side of it. Patiently, here it goes. Goes down, shouldn't have anything in front of him, but now he's going to creep his way forward, and he's going to get the timing just right. If Mitch doesn't turn around, no, he spots 1, spots 2, GMD gets them both. Vanity's going to drop as well. We're tied up at 10 apiece, Potter. Gen.G ain't going home quite yet.
They're not going home, and oh my goodness, this...
Retreats back to safety. Mitch gets his spike down. Cloud9, they've got control of the site, but they still don't have a ton of weapons, right? You've got Mitch, but that's it. He's the only rifle. Look at Zeppa. He's still in the frenzy with 8 HP.
Oh, Zeta, this kill's gonna be so key for him. If he's able to get away with anything, that's
No
gonna be
way.
everything. He gets the one. It's a 3v3 retake, and that slows down this hit coming in from Gen.G.
Freaking mad lad, aggressively flashing, aggressively swinging.
Oh!
Looks into their corner and Temp gets 2! Mitch gets the last one, gets the second one as well. A 1v1 is all that remains. 47 HP, swings out. Mitch absolutely bonkers the Red Bull clutch for Cloud9.
Zeppa being very patient, biding his time here. That bird doesn't get any info in it. In fact, it blinds Nature.
My goodness, Nature was, where the heck was he going? Kusta drops as well. Zeta's still playing down in house. Zeppa's good for 3.
Enemy remaining.
Gen.G seem to be falling apart here in the 11th hour. Sean drops Cloud9 on map point, on series point, looking to send Gen.G packing.
But Cloud9, they've got 2 members here this time in Zeppa and Vanity.
A 5v5 for Gen.G's tournament lives for the year. On the line, Nature and Kusta good for 2. Leaf trades it out as Temp gets 2 of his own. Vanity's the last one. The neural theft gives position away as well. You've got Nature on the tap. Can they deal with this utility? Surely Vanity can't do this, right? No, he gets 1, but that's all he gets now. No! Okay.
I love explosions.
Exhale. Zeppa. Enough to cut off rotations. Dealt a little bit of damage, but that's it as Leaf gets into backside. Nature with the up close and personal. Kusta gets it with the judge as well. He can make that bad boy sing just as bad. Leaf gets the spike down, though. He's still got that Blade Storm to work with. A 4v3 in favor of Gen.G, as they have to think about how they're going to approach this. They don't have any ultimates to their name. Nature 1 away from the showstoppers. You see Vanity playing close. He's playing tight. He's going in for the kill. He's going in aggressive. Vanity gets 2. Third on the round. Temp drops him. A 2v2 is all that remains. Nature going in aggressive as well as Leaf feeling all of the pressure, the weight of the round on his shoulders as he drops. It all comes down to Zeta. Zeta with 20 HP. It's not planted for him. He's going to have to swing out. He gets 1. Nature's going to stick it. The balls on this guy to rip it away from him. Yeah, Zeta gets the kill. Gen.G gets the round. We're going to overtime.
Oh
Switching
my
sides.
goodness. I
Overtime.
cannot believe Gen.G are able to...
Some of the util being cleared out already. Right, you can tell they're just kind of playing contact
30
off of the
seconds
turret
left.
when it triggers. Zeppa and Mitch both
Turret down.
are really in a position to swing here, but turret gets
Strong
traded out.
grenade out.
Vandalstorm invested, they're waiting. Oh, Kusta, what a shot! But Zeppa gets 3 at the end there. Temp trades it out. Temp in a 1v2, 13 seconds left. He's got the spike. He also
10
has
seconds left.
a trap wire to work with. I wonder if he drops it in defender spawn. No, at least holding onto it for now. He has no idea where they're coming in from. Potter, he's gonna have to go. Holy nuts! 1 and 2! Nolan Pepper take a bow! A 3K in overtime! They've got something.
30 seconds
God,
left.
he stops the guns, but Nature rips his face off. They try to go up. Gen.G stuffs that as well. They've already dropped 2 members on the side of Cloud9, left in shambles as they turn their attention towards B. They've got some utility to work with, but really not a lot. They've gotten onto the site, but they don't have garage control. They don't have heaven
10
control.
seconds
10
left.
seconds left in the round as Temp
Out of the
looking to stuff 1. Mitch manages to get the spike down.
Wow.
In seemingly impossible fashion. It's all down to Mitch, and Mitch drops. Nature's gonna get the defuse. It took overtime to make it happen, but Gen.G forced map 3.
What a response
Defenders win.
coming out from Gen.G. I am impressed. You know, we talked about...
Everyone's going elbow. Man, they're all the way in there. Look at how much space they've taken already, and that's a good bit of info gathered early on.
It is. I like this pack mentality as well. GMD getting 2 huge frags. Mitch, he's trying to have a response, and Sean, he finds another one in mid.
Oh boy, they've fallen apart, but Leaf manages to get 1, dashes away to safety. He's gonna get a chance at another as Kusta dances, drops back down, stays alive for the time being. Things look really good, but yeah, it seems like Cloud9 are starting to rip this thing back. Leaf gets another one. It's a 1v2. Nature is only a 9 HP to work with. But the thing is, they're squatting on the spike, Potter. They know exactly where it is. Leaf's gonna have to get through the defenses before he gets a chance at it. Spots them both. Oh, way! How's he still alive? Nature not able to land those shots. 5 HP. How many more times can you dance with them? As it's up. Nature cleans him up. Gen.G win the pistol. Again, fun to watch and effective as they took elbow. Now we're not seeing that this time around. It's a bit more conservative of an approach. Cloud9, pretty traditional Viper's wall. A little bit wider out than what you normally see. But they've gotten onto the site. They've managed to get the spike down as well, but
One enemy remaining.
well, they're falling apart. And just like that, it's over. Gen.G only loses temp. Sean's gonna have to buy up some armor as well. Zeta drops. You've got Vanity on the slow burn, making his way all the way around. He's gonna get a shot here. Temperature, no, he's not. It's actually Leaf who cleans that up as they continue to work forward. kyedae and Nature fall shortly thereafter. Mitch puts the finishing touches on the round to get Cloud9 on the board. It's either the Cosmic Divide, it's the smoke, it's the wall, whatever it is. Seems to be problematic again. Temp taking care of Leaf as the spike continues to tick away. It looks like they're ripping this thing back. Potter drops down to a 2v2. This was a 5v3 at one point as it gets down to a 2v1 in favor of Gen.G, but I don't know that they're going to have enough time. Mitch running for the fences. Gen.G is as well. A Red Bull clutch, but man, Gen.G made that close. Zeppa's going to have to go big here. Zeppa good for one. That's all he's good for. Nature Sheriff cleans him up.
Zeta. He's gotta be good. Oh!
Mitch is on the flank too. The timing's just right. Well, the timing may not matter. Zeta gets one, he gets traded out. There's the pinch around for Mitch.
I know exactly where you are.
Neural Theft used as well. The spike continuing to tick away. You've got Snake Bites. You've got a little bit of everything. Mitch with the 3K there, cleaning up GMD and Temp to give Cloud9 the lead. These rounds are so close, Potter.
He's going right back at it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the trip's gone offline.
Yep, the null command used to clear the way. You've got the Hunter's Fury used as well as Temp dancing around the... My goodness, he's dancing around the pyramids and he's so freaking good for it. But Leaf sucker punches him and cleans him out. You've still got Zeppa sitting on the site and they are going to be able to get the... Oh, no! He gets the res. Leaf working his way back as Mitch gets the spike down as well.
4 versus 3. This has got to be an incredible retake coming through for Gen.G. I'm not sure if Viper still has the smoke on her back, but Zeppa, that's 2. Oh, they break the knife.
Yeah, before they get the info. There's enough to know that somebody shot from there, but not really knowing who or how many. Zeppa's got his hands full.
Last player
Oh, looking to do a bit as well. He's in a 1v2 by himself. He's going to be able to isolate the gunfights. He gets into a 1v1, not able to land the shots at the end. kyedae comes up big, gets the kill, and the defuse. We're tied up at 3, back and forth.
This lurk from Mitch. These kills are going to be everything for Cloud9. Oh, he's biding his time, and oh, kyedae, what a response. Zeppa, this pop flash through the smoke. He's going to decide not to go through it. But all 5 members of Gen.G are still alive here in this retake.
Yeah, and that's certainly not the same situation for Cloud9. They're down to 2 members left, and well, those 2 have been good for at least 2 of their own.
standing. One enemy.
Zeta gets it down to a 1v1. Zeta gets 3. How on earth have they done it?
The Viper's pit just comes up so huge for the Cloud9 guys. I mean,
Spike ticking, and I mean, to your point, they have been able to upgrade a couple weapons. Nature just picked up a rifle as well. Potter, they may have a shot at this between the orbital strike.
They're going.
Going to clear out back corner. Vanity's out. Zeppa's got to go big. He's good for 1. Not able to get the second, but that may be enough as time ticks away and as GMD drops as well. All falls into Temperature's hands. 26 HP. Time not in his favor. He's left alone too.
This is no problem.
Maybe the tap will make him think about it. Nah, not even that. Leaf cleans him up.
oh, I think Vanity wants to try to get contact.
So they do clear it out. They work their way through. They're wrapping all the way around. You can see Temperature's looking that way, expecting the swing.
Oh.
There it is. He lands one. Mitch with the Marshall. That's going to be a pretty tough shot to land as well as Temperature just kind of creeps around under him. I don't know that Mitch knows. Oh, he does. He does, but he's not able to land the Marshall shot. Temperature punishes him for it. Temperature gets 3.
Down. Defender spawn.
Temperature having some fun.
They did draw out the ultimate out from kyedae, so that Viper's Pit offline for this round. That he had on the opposite side. Temp, good for one as well on his Zeppa. He gets tagged up, though. Oh, my goodness. Cloud9, they're just falling apart. 2 remain.
Right here.
Yeah, a lot of 1v1 type scenarios here with all of Cloud9 losing out their duels, certainly making things a lot more challenging. Zeta is all on his
One
lonesome.
enemy
It's all
remaining.
gonna be down to
Spike down
Vanity
mid.
gets taken down as well. Yeah, Zeta just left with the Spectre on his back of all things. And the spike is down right in front of him.
That's a start. It's a long road to ruin, though, as they say. My goodness.
Tucking right away. Leaf takes a bunch of damage as well. Sean, he's in a prime spot. He's good for the one.
Spike
Drops the
down
spike.
A.
And the Hunter Spirit coming in a little bit late. Temperature's going to capitalize. It's down to a 2v2.
Vanity's going to be able to get the spike, and he taps the plant, doesn't fully commit to it, waiting to see if the swing was around. Oh, that hurts. He's already pretty weak. He's going to have to reposition. Now, he does have 2 snake bites of his own. Nature's Op just goes wide, but kyedae does not. Vanity in the 1v2, 38 HP to his name. If he can reposition and maybe play post play, and he's going to have a shot at this thing. It looks like it's exactly what he's doing. The first snake bite down. Kyedae on the tap. Yeah. Oh, 5 HP. Boy, that hurts, and he still has... Oh, no. Okay, he's invested both. Kyedae on the tap, waiting. He's so weak. Kyedae's so weak. But they're playing a game of chicken. Vanity's going to have to swing out. He's going to have to take the fight. He's got to swing so wide. Nature welcomes him. Kyedae gets the defuse. You said Gen.G are loosening up. Potter can make something happen. Seeker's invested early on out from Sean. Here we go. No command. Temp playing on the other side of the wall. Nope, but it's Sean. Sean's able to
Oh,
get
no!
Oh, the clip runs dry. Zeppa is able to trade that out. Vanity looking to get the spike down. He should be able to do so.
Spike
Gen.G staying alive. Spot Zeppa on the other side of the pyramid.
Mitch, he's being so patient in his A-holes right now. Whew.
This is a pretty good setup here from Cloud9. I think Gen.G, the onus is on them. Yep, the onus is on them. And Zeppa stops it. You see the snake, or excuse me, the Viper Spit coming out as well. No need, it gets cleaned up. And that was on a weird buy, Potter. Remember, they had pistols, they had specters.
Switching sides.
It wasn't clean. And the knife gets info. They work their way in. Oh, Leaf aggressive into caves. Temperature has to back up. He's already down to 53 HP. And you can tell, man, they have all their boxes covered. They know they apply pressure in from caves. They know someone's going to be pushing it from hall, most likely. Zeppa's able to stop that, at least for the time being, as GMD gets cleaned up. Temperature does as well, but Gen.G trade it back.
And look at kyedae's spot. He's in such a prime spot, but oh no, the bullets are not on his side. Zeppa gets 2 kills. Nature, he's got the sheriff on his back. He's good for the 1, and that's so much damage on the second. Look at the HPs of Cloud9. This is completely doable. 1 versus 1. Oh, and he does it!
A Red Bull clutch for Nature to kick off the second half of 4K. And you're right, they were so weak, but even if they're weak, you've got to land the shots. Looks like they're leaning towards a mid, a split through caves and double doors. It's a heavy stack that way. Vanity's about to have his hands full. He's got 2. 21 HP. Is he expecting a 3rd? Oh, at midnight, it doesn't matter. He lands it anyway.
Wow.
4th, and he does just that.
down A.
Second time this series that Ace is robbed. Throw the brakes on it for the time being.
Oh,
And then see how things play out. But they want to go now. They've got the Seekers. The Viper wall's up as well. Mitch drops. Leaf is able to take one with him. As he's looking for more, playing around the pillar. That's 3. The flash. 8 bullets. Not enough. kyedae trades out. They have control of the site.
kyedae, he's...
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, his teammate gets taken out. It's just kyedae left at the pillar. 1 versus 3. Spike is not down. There's so much noise, and Zeppa, the beautiful crosshair placement, just takes out kyedae there. And
Oh, Leaf has his hands full, down to 25 HP, dancing around all the util, any of the cover that he could find, and he still gets the shots onto Nature.
Flawless.
That was squeaky clean. My friends, a flawless round for Cloud9, and yeah, we expected it to go their way, but Game 2 has the orbital strike. Leaf, they're going to go aggressive. The Trailblazer buys some space, and there's the orbital strike. It's going to clear out back sight, but nobody's home. The dash in is Leaf playing on the other side of the Cloudburst, good for 1. Dancing around the ground to get a second, a couple shots to the back of the head. Looked for the 3rd, but Vanity was able to clean it up. But 3K, and that was, I mean, yeah, they dropped a couple, but that looked...
yeah, but this is Zeppa's aim, man. He loves this fight. Beautiful flash. He's only good for the 1, but Vanity should be somewhere near.
really surprised that Zeta wasn't able to get more there. They've gotten onto the site.
Oh
But
boy!
this Vandal does. GMD goes up close and personal, able to take care of him. A 3v2 in favor of Gen.G. As Vanity's playing lurk around the pyramids.
down A.
Takes care of Temperature. The spike's down as well. Cloud9 is taking control of the site yet again.
15
The two
seconds.
remaining... Yeah, the two remaining members of Gen.G are having to come in from defender
10
spawn.
seconds
10
left.
seconds left. It all falls down to Sean. Sean with 30 armor, 90 health. Knows Vanity's playing back there. Oh, and he's going hunting. Vanity's going hunting. The jumping classic burst to get Cloud9 to map point, to series point. Gen.G on their last life. Yeah, because ultimately, like, Gen.G can take elbow, but unless they work it into nest,
My cage
yeah, there's really not a ton there, and the cam gives that away. Mitch is playing so tight. He's playing on pillar. The Mad Lad gives himself away. He drops. Gen.G once again with the numbers advantage of 5v3. Kusta's going to get the spike down. Nature has the Blade Storm to work with. I wonder if he chooses to use it this time.
I didn't see how much money Cloud9 has, but they might even have to think about saving at this point here. If they don't get a kill early... Oh boy!
No, they had no intentions of saving. We'll see if this was wise or not in just a few moments. Zeta's left alone in that 1v4. And he drops Temperature, cleans him up. Gen.G get to 10, and you're right. Like, if this is a pistol round for Cloud9, Gen.G presumably should be able to get to 11. Ooh, baby.
They've got to try to find some sort of equalizing kill. I mean, GMD, he's got the orbital strike online, and we've seen these execs. It helps them get into the site, but they just haven't had quite as much success with that ultimate as we've seen in the past. We'll see where he decides to use it this time.
Open up the sky!
Tight corner. Bitch has to go in aggressive to clear it out. GMD cleans him up. Zeta's gonna fall as well. Vanity leaf, oh my gosh, it's all down to Temp. Temp, no heroics this time around. Cloud9 send Gen.G packing and live to fight another day.
That was a slap in the face. I thought for sure Gen.G were gonna make that.